Welcome to Off the Hook. Learn how to...
Jordan Sanders here, out on Reelfoot Lake in Tennessee. I'd like to welcome you to an episode of Off the Hook. We're about to give you some tips, tricks, and techniques on how to catch these white perch in West Tennessee. Stay tuned. First off, you want to take those crappie monster baits, you're going to modify them. You're going to cut about an inch off of them. Only use the tail on one of these Rockport chartreuse rattlers. And whenever you drop it on their head, they are going to smoke it. Come watch how I catch them. Oh, B-roll, B-roll, B-roll. Before you get to the catching, if you want to catch hogs out here in Tennessee, you definitely got to give them that hog call, that eels, eels, eels. And by doing that, them things just jump in the boat. Outside of the hog call, I'll show you how you catch them here with this machine right here. Get up here on this here hand-controlled trolling motor. What you want to do, you want to put it on one. You put that trolling motor on one and you hit the throttle. And as you hit the throttle, you know, you're moving around and you are just scanning around trees. And what you're doing, you are looking for this bright blob, a very bright blob on the screen, if you want to see it. And just like that right there, you have one that's sitting 5 foot down. So whenever you see that fish, you got to stand up, you know, make sure you get you a nice little firm stance. Make as much noise as possible because these fish love vibrations. Anytime you vibrate, they want to eat. They sense food whenever you're vibrating or whenever that boat's making noise. You're going to put that cut up jig down there on her nose. You're going to hold it there just for a second. Put it down on her nose. You got to make sure your stance is right now. Get you a little bend in your knee. Hope you're keeping up. Hope you're keeping up. All right, so she don't like it right there. For some reason, she don't like it. You know what'll get her? Eels! 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 So we're just gonna say that one right there is not a crappie. And then right here, you just try, when you get hung in a tree, you just try your dangest to get it out. That's the goal of this. If you can get that in, you're gonna put it on the wall. Glad Jeremy has sense of humor. Damn sickle hook is supposed to just bend out. I really don't want to retie. I was in a good mood. With that little minnow tail, we're tricking these fish into getting off the hook. What we're doing today, so we're easing that bait in real gentle, real gentle. You want to ease that bait in. And whenever you get it down there, you want to shake it real aggressive. You're going to shake it, keep on shaking it. And then when she don't react, you got to give her that eels, eels, eels. Eels. You give her the hog call. And right there, like I told you, give her the hog call and they just come off the hook. Off the hook, just like that. Look, off the hook out here on Reelfoot Lake in Tennessee. Give them the hog call one more time. Eels, eels, eels. That right there is why you come all the way to Tennessee. Stay tuned. These tips, tricks, and techniques, they are working today. Eels, eels.
That was great.
Boy, I tell you, got ourselves another trick for you, another tip for you out here with Off the Hook on Reelfoot. Everybody thinks when it's 100 degrees outside that you got to go out to that main lake and fish that 12, 13 foot of water. You don't have to. You get over here in these cypress trees, they're only about 6 inches, maybe 12 inches deep. You're gonna reach that long machine over there and you're gonna jig on it. And you're gonna wear their tail out this time of year. Now remember, you gotta get your stance first. You seal slam that jig in the water, and once you get it in the water, you sit there and jig it viciously, and you're gonna get bit every time, every time. That is a Jordan Sanders Off the Hook pro tip of the day. Use it, let me know if it works for you. I like it.
Me too.
Had to add a little more of that Jeremy country swing to it.
Yeah.
Right there. All right. Need me to get closer?